Colonel, just a quick follow-up on Deir Ezzor. I understand obviously they're east of Deir Ezzor right now. Is the plan for them to, when they've cleared the east, to then go into the city or hold outside of it? I mean, what is the sort of plan going forward?
Okay, Idris. Yeah, the plan is right now is not to go into the city. They have objectives, and they've reached the initial objective of clearing the initial portions of the Kabul River Valley. They've begun back clearance of some of that area and still ISIS-held territory. Eventually, the plan, as I also had spoken to, is to continue to keep the pressure on ISIS in the known areas where they are. And we know that to be further on down the Middle Euphrates River Valley in Mayadeen, in Abu Kamal. So that is, to be determined, to be seen, and when that is going to happen, we'll have to see. We're not going to tip our hat on that, but there will be conditions that will be met before we continue to pressure ISIS in these other holdout areas.
Sure. And just another follow-up question. The Kurdish referendum is going to go forward. The Iraqi government is obviously opposed to it. How do you see the operation for Hawija and other cities after the referendum takes place? I mean, there's obviously not going to be the same level of military cohesion after the referendum as there was before.
Well, as we've seen in Tal Afar most recently, which required all elements of the Iraqi security force to participate in that battle, a battle that was very decisive, we see the same thing playing out in Hawija. Hawija, because of its proximity to the Kurdistan defensive line and where it is in relation to Kirkuk, is going to require all elements of the Iraqi security forces to play a part in the defeat of ISIS in the Hawija pocket, in and around there. So those plans are continuing. They're underway. There are the Iraqi security forces and the coalition forces that support them are positioning themselves to have a successful kickoff of operations to defeat ISIS in Hawija. But the way we see it is that it will require all elements of the Iraqi security force and the Peshmerga, because of their proximity, to play a part.